Whisky
Review.
Hi everyone, welcome to Whisky Review. I'm your host, Report of the Week,
Star.
and we're here to review a big boy. He's a big boy, and when I say big boy, I mean, I can't open with this with one hand. A big boy. Yeet. Yeah. This is the Signet. We have an aid off screen, which is why I'm looking off screen.
Oi, oi.
Indeed. So the first thing you'll notice is the bottle actually has its own colouring. The whiskey isn't actually separated in this lighter colour and then a dark colour at the top. That's just the bottle, and it also has this sort of heavy duty cork, which weighs about half a pound on its own. Yeah, ultimately this whiskey cost us £125, which is nice. It's a spicy mim. So, I guess we dive into the pour. We have a little bit of a cold left. I do. Ben, has your cold died down?
No.
It weighs a ton. Did you appreciate that, Ben?
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I hate that you get another glass of this.
I don't.
I know you don't. Oh, yeet. So, like all experts, you ruin the cork. Give it a nose.
Very little burn.
Yeah, I agree. It's very friendly to the nose. If you would like to look at the beautiful colours of this whiskey, it's in my nice glass. It has a nice glint to it. It's a very richly coloured whiskey. It's not like a dark whiskey, although it's a little bit dark. It just has a very nice deep gold colour. It's very... The nose is sort of like if 1792 did Scotch. What do you think, Ben?
There's a lot of alcohol in the nose.
Thank you for explaining. What's this thing? 46!
You can tell. You can definitely tell.
I mean, it's there. It's not the main note. You get a few nice woody notes in there, but...
And an off-brand chocolate a bit.
Yeah, a little bit of a little bit of a dark chocolate mixed with a sort of like espresso. Right, so
Not much darker on the taste.
oh yeah, the nose is so different to the taste.
Much darker.
Yeah, and it separates along the tongue as well. I know smooth is a word that whiskey experts hate because it doesn't really mean anything. It's just a generic meaning, sort of like it doesn't hurt. Which isn't a good indicator for whether it's a good whiskey or not, because a good whiskey can't have like spiky notes, etc. But it's It's sort of, you know, generic smoothness. It's not going to attack you. It is, after all, a Glenmorangie. It's not going to hit you like an Ardbeg. There was an Ardbeg in Sainsbury's. Should get an Ardbeg.
For the record, if you ever want to wake me up, then whiskey is definitely the way to do it.
Ben was sleeping before this. I just shouted across the hallway if he wants to be in a whiskey review.
It's surprisingly sweet.
Sort of like 6, 7 out of 10 on the sweetness scale.
Definitely in the front of the tongue, there's a lot of sweetness.
Yeah. On the back of the tongue was something, but it's hard to decipher really.
I'd say that's your dark chocolate on the back of the tongue.
Yeah, no, I agree, but there's something else mixed in there, something hazily. Like push it against the top of your mouth and you can taste like this hazily type thing. Part of the danger of this whiskey is it's so interesting like that, because it's got so many flavours that are all mixed together, that you can just keep drinking it thinking, what's that flavour? Obviously not the best for a whiskey this expensive. I mean, it's a good whiskey, but it's not the best for if you want to retain your money. Opinions? What's that? There's a couple of spicy notes towards the back. I say overall it's like a 1 on the smokiness scale though.
Yeah, and smokiness is definitely my thing.
I like the smokier ones. Yeah, no, the Taliskas have a lot of smoke, but I'm not quite the peat smoke sort of person. I like the Talisker smoke. Taliskas coming tomorrow. There's not much char on it, really, is there, either?
No, I'd say it's definitely like, after you've tasted it, it's very interesting, it's very fun when you taste it.
Yep.
But it dies quickly.
It just goes into a generic whiskey after a while, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. Huh. Yeah, white oak. White oak. That was loud.
You don't do it.
That's more like. Yeah, So, it does taste quite a bit like a 1792, one of the nicer 1792s, but in Scotch form. You can definitely tell that that's sort of that chocolate malt that Glenmorangie likes to sell this thing on. Well, it sells that, and on the fact that it has the 35 to 40 year old stock in it. I'll just put Mr. Bottle away because God knows that I'll drop it. You can definitely taste the chocolatey aspects.
Absolutely.
But it also...
It's an aftertaste, it's not a...
Yeah, it does also make it worryingly close to a bourbon-y type Scotch.
It's not that much of an aspect of it. Not enough to make it a bourbon.
Yeah, but it's on the border. You get some Scotchy bourbons and you get some...
I mean, just smelling it, it's indistinguishable. That could be a bourbon by the smell.
Could be. Yeah. Is there a little bit of orange in there?
Where?
Like, there's like a hint.
I'm not getting that.
I'm getting a bit of orange and maybe some. Something's fruity in there. I don't know what it is. It's not raisins. It's not that. Engaging content. So everyone. Yes. So, what would you rate the whiskey overall? We've talked for quite a while on the nose and the taste.
Overall, it's not a bad whiskey at all.
Nice whiskey.
It's very just drinkable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I
I
agree.
give a high 7 to
Hmm.
a low 8.
I'd say about an 8.6. Yeah, yeah, I agree. So, let's get the new ranking system. I tied some tape to some paper, that's how you know we're an official channel here. Yeet. So that's there in the... I bollocked taping a piece of paper to a piece of wood.
What's it say?
It is a signet, and I just put it there for the rankings. Oh my god! Right, hello. So,
Are you going to put the Hennessy below it?
Hennessy isn't a whiskey.
Oh, you just do whiskey for
This is a purely whiskey rating.
Right.
Yeah, this is a good whiskey. No, I'm enjoying it. I believe this is one of Glenmorangie's core range. I think it happens once a year when they make these things.
You want it?
So, you can probably get these for pretty reliably, but they're still expensive because they have this sort of old. They have the old whiskey mixed in there, and they also have this chocolate malting process. Yeah, overall, I'd say if you want the experience of this whiskey without paying the price, get a 1792 single barrel and sip that lightly. If you want to get the full experience, get the bottle. It's for 125 quid, which was on Master of Malt. It's a good deal. Like it's a nice whiskey. Maybe 125 is a bit high because you can get like a Talisker 57 degrees north coming tomorrow for like half that. But if you have the money to throw around, there's no reason not to get one. It's nice. So everyone, I'm glad that we all enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you watched. I hope you watched. Ben, do you hope they watched?
No.
You don't hope they watched?
No. It's probably best for their mental health if they don't. The quality of this content is too good.
I know, yeah.
It'll make them feel bad for their life.
Our content is too good. We've made a biological weapon. It's addictive.
Distribute it to North Korea.
Damn it. The capitalists will fall. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. My donation links are in the description. If you want me to buy a specific whiskey, please tell me which whiskey you would like a donation to go towards. The current goal is the 1984 Jura. But if you want like a specific other whiskey, like let's say, I don't know, Monkey Shoulder if you're really of that persuasion, feel free to tell me, and I will see you whenever you next tune in, or if you return to this video because you hate yourself. Ben, would you like to say goodbye?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, wow.
See you next time, folks.